Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, I am in a predicament. We are in a live tattoo session for New Mexicated Smoke Session Season 2, Episode 2. Your host right now is in a little bit of a pain. But, of course, I can handle it. I am Joshua B-E-I-N-G, and of course you can find me everywhere at Joshua B Music. And today, our tattoo artist is no other than Mr. Dario. Where can they find you on Instagram?
They can find me on Facebook. They can find me on Instagram. Dario Medrano.
Dario Medrano.
All day.
Find it. And as you guys seen in the earlier shots, we've seen a bunch of beautiful artwork. And this man is talented. And how long have you been doing this again?
This year, I'm on my 20th year.
20th year.
Yeah.
20 years, 2 decades into making people
happy and content
with something that's going to be on your body forever, basically. So from when they get it to when they're old to when they die, they have your piece on their arm. And I think tattoo artists are so underrated, you know, and they don't get enough recognition that they should, because what they do is important. You know, they make ideas come to life, and that's just what happens, man. You know, and it's what's gonna happen today. You guys are gonna see a wonderful art piece that's gonna be on my arm, and it's gonna be for no other than, you know, I'll explain the tattoo when it's done. But it's for my boys back at home, and it also means a big message to everybody out there. To even if you're going through the shit, going through the flame, you can always come out on top. You know, fierce and ready to go. You know. So don't always remember that. So today we're gonna get it going, and you guys are gonna see the work. Peep it. Also, I do apologize. I can't believe I forgot this. We are located at 600 South Solano Drive, right? 600 South Solano Drive, Las Cruces, New Mexico, at Queen Bee's Smoke Shop. This is right in Queen Bee's Smoke Shop. If you guys thought we were in a different place, because it looks different and things like that, we're not. We are right in the back of Queen Bee's. It's freaking amazing because he has a nice little spot, and we have another tattoo artist that is inside of the building as well that we'll probably have another interview with as well. But it's a lot of talent that comes through here. A lot of talent. Shout out to New Mexicated and Surgery for the man behind the camera. I appreciate you, brother. And my arm is a little bit tingly at the moment, but I love it. This is what you got to go through to get art. You know, to have everything come out to be exquisite. You know, I love it. So Dario, I got a question for you. All these years, right, that you've been doing this, has there been one time where somebody's been too squirmy to where you're like, look, we gotta stop this?
Yeah, well, you know, when they come to me to get tattooed, they know what they're in for. No matter what. I don't play no games around here.
20 years. 20 years, a lot of times.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of people come through.
Yeah, so if they come to me, they're gonna get tattooed, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, no ifs, ands, or buts.
Right.
Yeah, so pretty much now at my point, they'll sit for what they want.
Okay.
Big body pieces.
Okay.
It's not about little jammers.
Yeah, right.
As long as, you know, as much as I like to do little jammers.
Nope.
You know, and it's not about having a big ego, it's not about having this, but, you know, at my point, I just want to do big quality, big pieces to where my clientele is like totally amazed on what I'm doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Cause that makes it far, man.
It does.
That makes it far.
Does. I'm not wasting my time, and I'm not in a big city to where I can actually do that. But you know what? I have my clientele here and there that still keep me busy like that. And that's what keeps me point motivated to do all this.
And you've been tattooing out of Las Cruces since you started, right?
Oh yeah.
See, look at that. Local work.
Many years.
It's all loyalty when you get here in Las Cruces, and that's what I felt when I first touched down over here, man. And I first started talking to people, and people just seemed a lot more nicer, because I just feel like people just give a fuck about you, you know?
Yeah.
It's a smaller city.
It's a community. The community, that's what keeps us little business owners going, you know. That's what keeps us driving and keeps us going, because man, nobody's looking out for us in any way, no matter what.
See, I think that's why I made it so comfortable and so trustworthy to the people that I fuck with now, because I see that
the loyalty.
Yeah, the loyalty. I see that the work that they do, and they see that the passion that they have in the work that they do, you know.
Definitely.
And man, that's why we do what we do here at New Mexicated Smoke Sessions. We highlight all that. You know, we let people see that this is a land of creatives, to where it's endless. No matter what you do, no matter if it's a business, if you're promoting a brand, if you're tattooing, if you're an artist promoting a song or pushing out a song or doing whatever you got to do, we're gonna help. You know, because if you have that passion, we can also read people who are fake. You know, we can read people who don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And as a tattoo artist, I guarantee you he catches people's idea off top just by, you know, the tattoo that they're getting. You know what I'm saying? And how many tattoos they have, or how they sit through the damn tattoo, you know. And it's all factors of getting to know them, you know. And it was cool, because he let me know that back there in that cabinet, it's all, you know, memorabilia from people that you tattooed, right?
Yes, you know, different artists. I've worked everywhere here in this States, and the camaraderie, the loyalty that us tattooers have, you know, that's what we're all based on, you know. We're all starving artists, no matter what, how you see it. Yes. We're all starving artists. So no matter what we have to push, no matter what we have to do, we're gonna do it. But we have each other's back, you know. You know, we all take care of each other in this industry, just like in every other industry, I think. I think it's the same thing. It's having all that love and yeah, all that love. Sure.
The one thing I had a question for, I think I asked it earlier when I met you, was that I know some barbers cut their own hair, you know, and some barbers have barbers to cut their hair.
Yeah.
So tattoo artists, how does that work?
Man,
like, do you
know, just,
do your own
just
tats,
like,
or
you know, just like I see mechanics that drive a fucking beat up ass car, and I see tattooers that have fucked up tattoos, and I have, you know, but that we don't focus on our own thing, I think.
Okay.
You know,
so you just let other people know.
Yeah.
Like a chain of tattoo
well,
artists.
I guess, you know, shit, no matter what, I've tried to cover up most of my tattoos just because I have to, because I had some fucked up shit before, but, you know, that's part of the game, you know, that's part of the game.
I got you. So you've been around the block.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You've been around the block.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of the culture out here in Las Cruces, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to get to know that, you know. I'm new, I'm still fresh out here.
Dude, I've seen this industry come from, you know, all this Pinterest and all these tattoo guides that they have out there in social media. Man, that's what fucked up the whole industry, because nobody's drawing no more.
Really?
Everything that we have nowadays is straight up off the goddamn computer, you know? Nobody has that art. That art right there, that's all true art that customers want.
And
when they ask you, this is what I want, this is what I want to get, and we sit down and we draw it. It's
get to work.
Yeah, we do it the right way, and, you know, no matter what, no matter how far this industry came to, we still have to be true to the game.
Right.
Especially me, being at this for 20 years, we
gotta be on it.
Yeah, man.
Because now you're competing with a lot more than you had when you were starting, you know. But the reason why you stay
crazy.
Yeah. The reason why you stay around and have people that trust that is because, like I said before, he's got passion. You got passion in what you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't stop.
This is something that's going on you for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
And of course, we gotta accommodate that as tattoo artists. We have to accommodate that no matter what.
That's why I love it, man. I love the passion in this city. I love the drive that people have, and I see it in people like you. You know, people like you. You come here and you love what you do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You sit here and be like, you know what? Let me see how I can maximize. You know how it looks. And
you have to. And you have to realize, you know, within years, I have customers that come in here and I want this on my arm, and you know, they're so young and it might jeopardize what they have going on in their lives. Okay. So you want to steer them in the right direction, not just, hey, wham bam, I'll tattoo you right here, and doesn't matter what your
guidance.
Yeah.
Guidance.
This is the future, you know. We don't want to set nobody else in the wrong direction. At least I don't. At least I don't.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a break real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Check out this advertisement real quick. Shout out to Queen Bees. And we'll be right back.
Any game that you're in, you have to master your craft, no matter what. And I think I'm almost there.
He's lying. He is there,
my friend.
He is fucking there.
Drop that bitch.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed that nice little advertisement from Queen Bees. And like I said before, Queen Bees is located 600 South Solano Drive, Las Cruces, New Mexico. If you guys need any kind of smoke products, any kind of products you need, CBD wise, they have it here. And also, they have the cocoa nugs here, just to let you guys know. I have somebody that, you know what I'm talking about, KD. We got somebody that is in California who's a brand ambassador for Cocoa Nugs, so we got him here, baby. Them motherfuckers good. But we are back with the live tattoo session. Now we're in shedding process, right?
Yes, sir.
We're in the shedding process of it, and now it's just I'm numbed up, so I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Then again, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so
pretty good.
It's pretty smooth. And again, if I could have a damn interview with a live interview, live tat session, and keep it together, you know I gotta be right, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But Dario is had an idea that he wanted to dual interview, and hijack my New Mexicated Smoke Session host. So as of right now, as of right now, we got a dual host, Mr. Dario.
I just want to ask you, where the hell and why the hell are you here in Las Cruces, my friend?
Oh man,
I saw you jumping around in the NBA, and man, that was so amazing. Shit, it's a privilege to be here with you.
Oh my friend, no,
it's a privilege to be with
y'all, man. It's a privilege to be here with y'all, man. Because without y'all, this wouldn't be as easy. You know what I'm saying? Me being here, but yeah, I work for the Milwaukee Bucks Rim Rockers. Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks Rim Rockers.
Yeah.
They are the best dunk team in the NBA. And I'm not saying that just to say it. We are awarded 2018 Sadiki Fuller Milwaukee Bucks Rim Rockers, the best dunk team in the NBA.
Yes, sir.
And that was picked by unanimous decision,
Yes,
of
sir.
course.
Yes, sir. That's
So yes, I am actually awarded for the best dunk team when I work with them. So you guys are amazing. All of you guys who work as a team together the past 2 years, and when I was with you guys, it was so thrilling that I didn't want to leave, and I didn't want to leave, but you know, things happen in life.
Right.
You know, you gotta take your endeavors and you gotta maximize as much as you possibly can.
What made you stay here in Las Cruces?
What made me stay?
Yes.
Well, I moved down here about 2.5 months ago, with my wonderful fiance and my son and her family.
So what's gonna make you stay, and what's gonna make you wanna be here?
See, what's making me stay is the generosity with the people that I fuck with. All right,
Nice,
and
nice.
with the people that I'm surrounded with right now, have the same exact dreams, the same exact passions, and don't want to waste their time. And this is what we were talking about earlier, but it needs to be reiterated, you know, because people really need to know that we don't have the fuckery. Word of the day, everybody. Word of the day, fuckery. All right, and I want to put that in there. Fuckery. Definition: when you like to play a lot of games and waste time. Too many games and waste time. We don't like to be on the fuckery, alright? We move on, we have confidence in what we do, but we have fun, man. It's not like we sit here and be like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get it done. No, we chill, right? We have a good ass time. And I met these people about 2 months ago, man. I was like 2 weeks in here, right? Why do you think I'm still with them? You know, why do you think I still keep these people around, man? It's not just because, oh, I see a benefit. No, man, because if I see a benefit, I'll be charging. I'll be charging for what I do. I don't charge for what I do, man.
There's certain things about it. People here in New Mexico, Las Cruces, especially here, we have a lot of love for, you know, anybody that gives us love, we're gonna give you twice.
Yeah.
Just because that's what we're used to, you know. My mom always told me, you know, whatever you give, it comes doble, viene doble, it comes back twice.
Okay, like karma.
Yeah. You know, so
man.
there's been times where we're down and out, but you know what? God will never leave us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And my favorite quote that I always remember, my mom always told me this. That's why I say I'm a simple guy. You know, you guys heard me say that before, right? I'm a simple guy. I do to do, you know, to better myself and for better others. You know, you just got to do it.
Yeah.
My mom said this famous quote that will always stick with me, and I hope you guys. It's yes from no, right from wrong, do from done. It's that easy. And when you get caught up in the maybes and the I don't knows, that's what keeps you stagnant. You know, that's what keeps you sitting.
Well, when you start making excuses for what's going on, then you know what? It starts to respond.
Exactly. And you start to slip up. You know what I'm saying? You start to slip up, you start to lose the passion, then you start to find yourself again. You know?
Yeah.
But if you stick to what you know, if you stick to what you know, if you stick to what you love, and you keep that dedication and that passion into what you do, you make it 20 years in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Successfully, to where people come back. And I guarantee you, most of your clientele is what? Returning customers from people who you've gave tattoos to. You know what I'm
That's all I live off of. It's just customers that my priors, you know, my priors will always come back, and it's so funny. Now I'm tattooing their kids, and I'm tattooing their family members. That's the amazing part of this whole industry, is that they
Really?
Yeah.
See that? I told you. Look, real quick. I'm gonna let you guys know something real quick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. if you're not honest with yourself, you're not gonna make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? This man loves what he does, and I don't mean to be anything but how old?
I'm 47 years old.
47 years young. 47 years young. He's put in 20 years into this. So you started when he was what, 22?
I had a full-time job, man, but this was my passion. This was my.
When you was working your full-time job, what full-time job was it?
I was working at Borman Motor Company for about 9 years.
What?
Yeah.
He was working at Borman?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
My dad's a full-time car salesman. We came from a long schooling of car salesman, and that was. But this is my.
So okay, that's completely relatable. I am starting to see things shift in my life. For the better, you know? And people always sit there and dream about what they're gonna do, and I'm living it. But I get to actually share it as much as I possibly can with everybody, you know?
Very much so.
So, as of right now, I'm a car salesman, okay? I work at Chaparro.
Hell yeah.
Chaparro Volkswagen. If you guys need a car, come down and see me. I'll definitely hook you guys up. No credit, you know what I'm saying? We'll get it working. Like I said, I work at Chaparro Volkswagen. And this is my first ever car salesman job. And it's teaching me a whole different outlook on...
It opens up your mind for every
Exactly. And this man came from that line of work, you know? And how much did car sales help fund what you want to do for your future career at that point in time?
At that point in time, it was at that point in time, I just didn't want to work anymore.
Right. So, but I mean, like when you was going through it, when you was working your day job, you know what I'm saying? But at the back of your mind, you was like, all right, I gotta
be honest. You want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah, please do.
Want me to tell you the truth?
That's what we do here. We tell the truth.
I always thought the working man's a sucker because you work for 40 hours a week or whatever, and you only make so much amount of money. You know, that's.
You're limited.
You are very limited.
Always limited.
There's pros and cons to all that because you know what? Of course, you have stability. You have a plan in the long run. But man, who's working for the man or not?
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my job. I like car sales because it's teaching me a new light on what I can do in customer service wise.
Right.
You know, because working in the entertainment business with what I did before, it was pure fan interaction. You know, and that right there was different. It was a change in my life because with people letting me know, like mothers and grandmothers letting me know, like, hey. My son looks up to you. Like I've had people come up to me and say, "Hey, my son is you're his hero," and I would cry like, "Are you serious?" Like that's never happened to me before. But people say like, "Yeah, because my height, I'm 5 feet. Everybody, just let you guys know, I'm 5 feet. Yes, 5 feet.
But you stand 10 feet tall, my friend.
Exactly, 5 feet. Yeah. But you wouldn't think I am with the dedication that I have and the confidence in myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm 5 feet doing things that I've seen 6 feet plus people have trouble with, you know what I'm saying? And going out there and learning my craft with the Milwaukee Bucks,
definitely,
it made me look at life a whole different way, and on top of that, it made me look at it like I am somebody's role model, you know, and with being somebody's role model, you take on a lot more responsibility than you think. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the little things that we don't see, but you know, a lot of people do think so. It's like, wow, this I'm gonna be a tattooer like him, or I want to be, you know, in your situation,
right?
You know?
Right, because I mean, somebody can see this right now, And well, when it comes out, somebody can see it and be like, dude, like that tattoo artist has been there for 20 years. I'm a new and thriving tattoo artist that I want to be in it for that long. And they see how long and hear how long you've been in it and why you've been in it so long, and then put the same exact energy into what they do, and then they start seeing more opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My mentor told me, do you want to do this for right now, or do you want to do this forever? I chose to do this forever. Yes, because this is, you have to master your craft no matter what. In any game that you're in, you have to master your craft no matter what. And I think I'm almost there.
He's lying. He is there.
My friend.
He is fucking there.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, if you have people that you've tattooed before in the beginning, right?
Yes.
And you have their families come, and their families have family that want to get tattooed, right? And they come to you. That chain of events is freaking crazy.
For real.
It's crazy.
It's so amazing where now it's like, well, my dad sent me. And I'm like, well, who's your dad?
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. You have to think about it,
yeah,
right?
And I'm fucking old.
Hey, look, I forget a lot of people's names because I'm not really good with names. And I'm not going to explain the reason why. But, you know, that's why I ask for people's names double time, because I let them know. I'm like, hey, look, I'm not good with people's names. Can I ask you again? And this time I won't get it wrong. Because I write it down. Yeah.
But we're only human.
Exactly.
We're only human.
We try to survive.
Yes, and we, like me now, I go to the store, people see me and they're like, hey, what's up, Dario, how are you? And I'm like, who the hell are you?
Right.
But how are you? How you been?
Right.
You know.
You continue that generosity, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't know them, because that's exactly how it was when I was in Wisconsin. When I started with what I did, I gained a lot of local publicity. Like within the last 2 years, I can say that now in Wisconsin, I'm a little local celeb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that change and that shift, you start seeing people
definitely
come up to you like, "Hey, Josh, how's it going?" I'm like,
good or bad, no matter how you take it, it's good.
Right. In my mind, I'm like, okay, who are you? Where have I noticed you in my life? But of course, you gotta be like, oh, hey, how's it going? You know.
Be humble. You know, I've learned to be humble myself.
What was that? Let the camera.
Humble.
Be humble. Second word of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Love your people. Love your life. Be happy and content.
Those are some really resonating words.
Especially from a pothead like me, goddamn.
There you go. There you go. But now you guys know. Now you guys know that what you have to do in life, no matter what you do, you gotta be humble. But you gotta give it your all. Don't half-ass shit.
Don't half-ass shit, man.
Don't half-ass shit, man. Because if you half-ass shit, your product will come out half-assed.
Yes, sir.
And that's not good, man. Trust me, I've seen half-assed work. I put out half-assed work before. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes me now not even think about half-assed work. You know what I'm saying? Well, 20 years, you already know, like, you can't even think about it.
Man, I see some of my work that I did 20 years ago, and I'm like, God damn, let me fix that shit.
Dude! And it's funny, because that's the same exact thing with a musician, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
it's the same exact thing as with a musician. See, I have music that I don't even listen to when I have about 4 projects out right now. 4 projects within the last, I'd say, 10 years. And I can never see myself going back and doing that style of rap. You know what I'm saying?
Because we all evolve. And
exactly.
Oh, we all grow.
So when people tell you in life, man, you change. It's a good thing.
God damn, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing. So when people look at it as a good thing, they stay around, right? They stay around. That's why I see everything here.
Productive thing is a good thing.
Exactly. But I need to take a shot of something. So we're gonna take a little break. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Joshua B.I.N.G. finishing up the first half of this episode, season 2 with Mr. Dario. Last name?
Medrano.
Yeah, Dario
sir.
Medrano. Dario the _ Medrano tattoos on IG. So go ahead and follow that. This is the first half of the tattoo. You guys will see the picture of it in a bit. You guys will get a close up of it in video in a second. You know what I'm saying? But Dario, how do you feel about it?
You know what? We're good about all this to be. It's a long, good day.
Okay.
Got it over.
If my man's confident, I'm confident. Like I said, when you see this, not just the first half, man. Not just the first half.
Alright.
When you see the finished product, you guys gonna be calling this man off the hook. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be like, hey, we're gonna have to slow down a little bit. We gonna have to slow down. We got the next 3-4 months booked, man. You gonna have to book the next year, B. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to do.
That's the goal.
But the first line is done. We'll probably have an interview number 2, part 2, season 2, episode 2, part 2 of the last leg of this tattoo. But like I said, you guys will see it. Dario, comfortable?
Yes, we're good.
Comfortable.
Yes.
Like I said
very
before,
well.
my man's comfortable. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for tuning in to everything that's going on. Do you have something, shout outs and anything to say to the camera?
I just want to say thank you for everybody that supports us, and we will be here. Queen Bee's
Studio.
Yeah.
Queen Bee Smokeshop, I'm sorry. 600 South Solano Drive, so go ahead and follow it. Go ahead and put it in your Google Maps. If you got Waze, go ahead and put it in your Waze, because I got Waze, and my Waze fucking character is way better than anybody else's character. See, I can't fuck with that. But that's on a whole different subject. We talking about this tattoo right now. Like I said, Joshua B.E.I.N.G. live tattoo session. Y'all will fuck with it. Thank you, Sergio, for working the camera. I appreciate you. El Gato. The runner, the president behind everything from New Mexicated. So go ahead and follow that man. If y'all go ahead and fuck with it. Y'all know this man's IG. Y'all know this man's Facebook. We'll go ahead and give you guys a close up in a second. But we're gonna wrap out. And how we wrap out in our interviews, we give a roundup punch to the camera. So we can roll out. You smooth with that? So I'm gonna go. He gonna go first, and I'm gonna roll out with the Joshua B.E.I.N.G. New Mexicated punch. You know what I'm saying? We gonna roll out.
Do that.
Y'all gonna catch some shit in a couple minutes. Ooh. Y'all gonna catch some shit in a couple minutes. I don't want to spill this man's shit. But we're wrapping up here. New Mexicated Smoke Session, season 2, episode 2, with this man right here. Catch the artwork. Catch the second half in a bit. We gonna wrap up.
Drop that bitch.